Noah stepped out of the Jeep, his mother Linda behind the wheel, parked outside Sunnyside Community College. It was his first day, and the air buzzed with nervous energy. He closed the Jeep door with a determined thud, feeling the weight of the day ahead. As he prepared to head towards the college, Linda leaned in from the driver's seat, her voice filled with maternal warmth. "Noah, have a great first day at college," she said, her words a blend of encouragement and affection. Noah turned to leave, his mind already racing with thoughts of the new experiences awaiting him. However, before he could walk away, Linda's voice stopped him in his tracks. "And Noah, try not to get kicked out," she added with a touch of humor. Noah turned back to face her, a wary smirk playing on his lips. "I'll do my best, Mom," he replied, his tone carrying a mix of determination and mischief. Noah confidently walked towards the entrance of Sunnyside Community College, his first day unfolding with a mix of anticipation and curiosity. As he ascended the stairs, a skater caught his attention. The young man, balancing effortlessly on his skateboard, checked Noah out with a brief pause before attempting a trick on the stairs handrail. Noah, with a confident smirk, observed the skater's attempt. The man, Noah identified as Anders, executed the trick but ended up dusting himself off as he crashed to the bottom. In the aftermath, Anders' friend approached, checking on him after the less-than-perfect landing. Anders, dusting himself off after the skateboarding stunt, looked up and spotted his buddy. Excitement and urgency colored his tone as he exclaimed, "Twiggy, you're the very person I wanted to see." Noah, still within earshot, couldn't help but wonder what business Anders had with Twiggy. As Anders approached Twiggy, it became evident that the two friends were quite different in appearance and demeanor. Anders, with his blonde hair and California skater flair, exuded a laid-back and carefree vibe. His style reflected the casual and trendy atmosphere of a skateboarder. On the other hand, Twiggy, Anders' best friend, presented a contrasting image. Standing a foot shorter than Anders and dressed in an outfit that resembled a teacher more than a student, Twiggy gave off an even more introverted and thoughtful vibe. His red hair was aflame in the sunlight. Anders, with a joking tone, turned to Twiggy and admitted, "I kinda have a problem with algebra." Twiggy, with a hint of skepticism, asked, "What part?" Anders, undeterred, replied with a playful grin, "The algebra part. Please, be a friend, be my study buddy." Twiggy, considering the offer, raised an eyebrow and asked, "What's in it for me?" Anders, ever the charmer, responded with a mischievous twinkle in his eye, "A shiny penny." Twiggy burst into laughter and said, "Okay, but do you have algebra for dummies? You should check it out." Anders, unfazed, retorted, "Check it out. From the library." Twiggy, with a dry sense of humor, responded to Anders' suggestion with a smirk. "Yes, from the library, where the books dwell," he remarked. Noah continued down the hallway of Sunnyside Community College, where the atmosphere was relaxed and open-minded. Two girlfriends leaned against their lockers, openly expressing affection, and Noah appreciated the acceptance of diverse relationships in this setting. The ambient sounds of students chatting and lockers slamming echoed through the hall, creating a vibrant and bustling backdrop to Noah's first day. As the teacher intervened, instructing the couple to head to class, Noah felt a gaze fixed upon him. A man whistled at Noah with a cheeky remark, "What are you doing tonight if you're not in my dreams?" Noah grinned, enjoying the light-hearted attention, and the diverse and welcoming environment of the college presented Noah with a mix of amusing and entertaining interactions, making his first day an interesting and memorable experience. Noah found himself in the office of Principal Tootie, feeling a mix of curiosity and apprehension as the woman with curly hair settled in. She glanced down at Noah's transcript spread out in front of her and remarked, "Interesting record you have here." Noah, slightly nervous, replied, Yeah, I guess so." Principal Tootie, with a warm yet probing gaze, continued, "You've had quite the journey, haven't you? Transferring in from another place, embracing change." Noah nodded, unsure of what to expect from this conversation about his past experiences and academic history. The atmosphere in the office held an air of intrigue as Principal Tootie delved into the details of Noah's unique journey at the community college. Principal Tootie, with a sudden and unexpected motion, ripped Noah's transcripts in half. Noah, though outwardly showing surprise, had a sense that this might happen, given the unconventional nature of the community college. Tootie leaned back, studying Noah's reaction. "You see, Noah, We're not too concerned with the past here. We're more interested in the present and the potential for growth. Your journey is what matters now, she explained, the torn papers serving as a symbolic gesture of leaving the past behind. Principal Tootie chuckled at Noah's attempt to explain his colorful past. A fresh start is what you get here, Noah. We don't care about your history, she reassured him. Picking up a scrap of the torn transcripts, she looked at the script, her eyes widening in shock. Tootie began tapping the pieces back together. Noah, slightly embarrassed, admitted, I know my record's a bit colorful. Tootie continued her work, unfazed, and responded, oh, don't worry. But would colorful really describe burning down a gym? Noah, offering a sheepish grin, defended himself, but that place was filled with mice. I hate mice. Principal Tootie, rather than issuing a stern warning, adopted a more laid-back approach. Don't worry. Anywhere else, they might say, watch your step, we're keeping an eye on you, she said, her tone casual and reassuring. Noah, somewhat surprised by the leniency, expected more but found Tootie sitting back, imparting her advice. Just concentrate on making good choices, Tootie added, emphasizing the importance of moving forward and focusing on positive decisions. The community college, it seemed, valued personal growth and development, offering Noah a fresh start without dwelling too much on past missteps. Noah stepped out of Tootie's office, his mind occupied with thoughts of his class schedule. As he rummaged through his bag, he noticed Anders nearby. However, before he could approach, Noah accidentally collided with another student, causing the contents of his bag to spill out onto the floor. Anders, quick to react, rushed over to help Noah gather his belongings. In the midst of the chaos, Anders saw an opportunity to introduce himself to the new student. Anders, wanting to help but feeling a bit nervous, stammered, can I have you? I mean, help you? Noah, catching onto the slip, smirked and replied, sure. As they gathered Noah's belongings, Anders took a moment to discreetly check his breath. Once satisfied, he extended his hand to Noah and formally introduced himself, I'm Anders. Sorry about the clumsy greeting. It's not every day we get someone new around here. Noah chuckled, appreciating the sincerity in Anders' approach. No worries, I'm Noah. I appreciate the help. It's nice to meet someone friendly on my first day, Noah replied, already feeling a sense of camaraderie with his new acquaintance at the community college. As Noah's hand met Anders, he felt a sudden spark, almost like a chemical reaction. It was a moment of unexpected electricity that coursed through him, leaving him momentarily stunned. Anders now stood before him, and Noah couldn't help but feel a surge of excitement mingled with nervousness. With the last of Noah's belongings gathered, Anders nervously spoke up, well, I guess I'll see you around school. You know, since we both go there. Noah couldn't help but find Anders' awkwardness endearing. Absolutely, Anders. I'm sure we'll be running into each other, he replied, his smile reflecting the genuine excitement of this unexpected connection. As Noah left, lost in his thoughts, he didn't hear Anders calling out, wait, you forgot this. In his hand, he held an item that Noah hadn't noticed, an iron railroad spike. Asterisk in the men's locker room, a man, engrossed in a conversation with his friend, questioned, what kind of name is Noah anyway? His friend, seemingly uninterested, replied, what do you care, Moses? Moses, however, seemed intrigued. Well, I heard he got kicked out of his last school, he added, leaning in for more gossip. As Moses opened his locker, a horrified scream escaped his lips. A body tumbled out, a man missing his eyes, sending shockwaves through the locker room.